Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm doing a Twitter Picks My Build challenge where I posted a bunch of polls on the internet and a bunch of people on Twitter actually voted for everything that I had to do. So things like budget, lot size, and stuff like that. I will tell you in a second what you guys voted for or people on Twitter voted for. But before we jump into the video, please consider liking and subscribing my video if you like my content, because it helps me out a lot and I just love doing YouTube. And also please leave a comment down below telling me what I should build next. I always am up for, suggestions and recommendations. So let's jump into the video. And so the things that I put up in a poll was lot size. People chose 30 by 40. How many Sims are living here? People chose 5. Style of the house is rustic. Actually, modern and rustic were the same amount of people, but I chose rustic because I built a modern house before that. And how many packs? All of them. The budget is 60k. How many floors? 2. And it must include stuff for animals. And I actually did it. I did everything that you guys voted for, which I'm proud of. I actually built a much bigger house in the first try, and then I ran out of money, so I had to redo the entire house. And the second time I did it, I actually forgot to record it, so this is my third attempt, and I'm actually very proud of how this house turned out. I really like it. It's very rustic, and I haven't built a rustic house in a while. Actually, what I always do when I don't know what to build, I go on Google and just Google the style of the house that I want to, look at images, and then I build a house according to this. And I found a house that looks similar to this on the outside, so I was very in love with it, and I thought, yeah, I could build this. So this kitchen is very lovely. I love the wallpaper, the wooden wallpaper that came with Snowy Escape, and I feel like the Snowy Escape pack is very perfect for a rustic build because it came with a lot of wood and a lot of stone texture and a lot of, rustic looking things. So I was very happy that I had this expansion pack. I rarely use it. I rarely go skiing when I play The Sims, but I also rarely play The Sims anymore. But I really love the stuff that came with it, and I just enjoy it so much. So thank you, Snowy Escape. And most of the build is made out of wooden textures, or stone, as you can see. The wallpaper is all stone, and it's mostly brown tones. It's mostly dark wood tones, which are very rustic looking in my opinion, and that's what the house looks like. I really love the kitchen. It's something completely new. I totally didn't want to put the kitchen there. I actually planned on doing the living room there, but I only realized that I wanted to do the living room in there when I finished the kitchen. So I put the living room in where the kitchen should have been. But anyway, so back there where the kitchen is, there should be the living room, and right here should be the kitchen, and the other room over should have been the dining room, but now the kitchen and dining room are one room, so it still worked out. I just didn't do it the way that I planned it. And I actually like the fireplace. It came with universities, I think, and I just like old rustic styles. It's very dark. Granted, it's very dark, but I still like it a lot, and much more than modern style, which is just weird. And I had to include animal stuff, so I just had this room left over. I didn't want to make it a dining room anymore because I had a dining room and a kitchen in one, so I just made an animal room out of it with a bunch of cats, so you can have cats there. And this is a toddler room, obviously, with a toddler bed and everything. And this is the only room, or one of the only rooms, apart from, I think, the other kids' room, that has blue wallpaper and very colorful, bright things in them. Other than that, I think it's very, very neutral, apart from the bedrooms. And yeah, so I really enjoy building toddler rooms lately because there are so many possibilities. Like, you can make it so cute. And I recently saw such a cute photo of a toddler room from a very talented builder. Don't ask me who it was on Instagram, but yes, I loved it so much. So yeah, I didn't really decorate much at first because I didn't know if my budget would be okay with that. Like, I had like 30k simoleons left, and I still had to do the entire upper floor with like 2 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms and stuff like that. And so that's why I didn't decorate at first, at least not much. I just put in the needed decoration so it didn't look odd, and left it at that, and just did the second floor, which the layout of the second floor isn't ideal. Like, if you have to go into the bedroom of the master bedroom, you have to go through a toilet, like through a bathroom actually, which is not ideal, but you can make it work. I made it work. I mean, it's not that big of a deal actually, but it just kind of looks weird and is not really practical, I think. So this is going to be a teenager room. I imagine twins living here, or you can also turn it into a kid's room if you really want to. So the furniture is a little bit, brighter. I imagine that this wardrobe that you just saw, I imagine that this dresser right here was just white or brown at the beginning, but the teenagers that live here just wanted to paint it because it would fit better in their room. And you know how teenagers are, they have to create something that they like, and I think that that's very beautiful. I did the same when I was a teenager, and I really like that, making something new out of old furniture. So yeah, it's decorated very, very minimal. It has a bunch of posters and a bunch of pictures, but it doesn't really have much decorations. It's just a teenager room. It's not a kid's room where there's clutter everywhere or something like that. So their bathroom though is very, I wouldn't say big, but I wouldn't say small either. So it has a tub and it has a shower. It has obviously a toilet and sinks because you need to wash your hands and you have to go pee and stuff. So it has all of this, but it's very big also because there are 2 teenagers here. It's not just one teenager. So I had to make it big, right? They all want to have their space. And I actually like that bathroom. No, I like the other bathroom a lot more, that you'll see in a second. But yeah. I then realized that I didn't put a railing on to the stairs. Is it called a railing? I don't really know. Now, I really love this bathroom. This bathroom is just top notch. I think that this bathroom is very cute, but you will see it in a second. The master bedroom I struggled a bit with because I didn't know which kind of bed to use and nightstands and stuff like that, because I don't know, I don't like rustic beds in The Sims 4. I just don't like them. I think that they're not great looking, and I actually didn't know what to do with this tiny room. I thought maybe do another bathroom, but that would have been weird, so I kind of did a walk-in closet, which is very closed off. It just has like 2 wardrobes and 1 mirror in it, and then I put like a nook where they can chill right there, like an armchair that just can sit there at night reading a book, enjoying their afternoon or whatever. And I really like that. And I just realized that the nightstands have 2 different colors. Oh no. Oh, whatever, you can fix it, right? If you download it, fix it or leave it. I don't know, I don't care. And I try to put in older looking rugs, which kind of give it a more rustic feel as well. Like, I imagine this is a very old house that the family just moved in, and they kind of make it more modern now, or kind of upgrade it a little bit more and more to make it look more, presentable, because before it was very just damaged and old looking, and so they tried to make it cozy and homey for their family. And yeah, I imagine that. And so yeah, that's the bathroom that I really enjoy. And then I had some money left over, like 20,000 simoleons, and then I did the outside. I actually landscaped a little bit with, which I struggled with. Like I put a bunch of these tiny rugs out here that kind of look like stones, which I really like. It looks like a little pathway and stuff. And I put some trees here and some flowers, which, do rustic homes have flowers? I don't know. I don't really live in a rustic home, but do they have flowers? Maybe. I just had to landscape, because otherwise it would look weird, right? With nothing in front of the house. So you see me deleting all the stones, and later on you'll see me putting them there again, which is kind of odd. But I really like this yard. I didn't really put a backyard in it. I only had like 8,000 simoleons left, so I could have done something in the backyard, but frankly I wouldn't have known how to do the backyard, so I just did a front yard with a couple of benches and a couple of trees and flowers and a fountain and stuff, and I think it looks very cute. I actually like this build a lot. It's already up on the gallery. It's called Rustic Home, I think, or Rustic House. So my gallery ID is JAnotherSimmer. You can also find it always down in the description below if you really are interested in that. And yeah, that's actually one of my, no, I can't say that every video that it's one of my favorite builds that I've done, because that would be a lie. But I really like it. I think it's very cozy and cute. And let me know, how did I do this? How did I do? Did I master this challenge or didn't I master this challenge? Because I think it looks pretty cute, right? Okay, quickly, do Song of the Week. Song of the Week. Today is the day that Billie Eilish's new song, Your Power, came out. So this is my Song of the Week. And yeah. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Remember, please like and subscribe. And my first Let's Play will come online very soon. If the first episode isn't online yet, I don't really know. And please don't be too hard on me if you watch it, because like I said, it's my first Let's Play. I really don't know how this works and what to talk about. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. What should I do next? And I will see you guys in my next video. Goodbye!